Alright, so let's talk about the Fate collab in Honkai Star Rail, because honestly, this is shaping up to be one of the wildest crossover events we've seen so far. Whether you're a fan of Fate Stay Night or just someone who likes collecting strong units, there's a lot to be excited about here. And yes, we finally have details on the kits, their elements, and which one of them is going to be free. Save up to 23% on the Casteries banner at lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description. Let's start with the one that's probably generating the most hype, Artoria Pendragon, also known as SABER. She's coming in as a limited 5-star wind element character on the destruction path. That already tells you a lot. Wind destruction typically means strong single target and AoE damage, and based on early info from insiders and leakers, SABER is going to be one of those characters who just melts bosses. In fact, there's already been chatter about her absolutely demolishing that new high-level boss with over 2.4 million HP per phase. Despite those resistances, SABER supposedly cuts through it without breaking a sweat. That's not just raw attack power, it suggests some serious mechanics behind her kit, possibly high base damage multipliers, or maybe even built-in resistance penetration. Of course, we don't have her full numbers yet, so we can't confirm that, but the buzz is strong. Now here's the catch. SABER will not be free. She's locked behind the gacha banner, and like any limited 5-star, you'll need luck, or stellar jades, on your side if you want to pull her. She'll also have eidolons, meaning that if you want her full potential, you'll have to keep rolling. But the good news? You won't have to walk away empty-handed from this collab, because we're actually getting a free 5-star Emiya Shiru, aka Archer. The new free 5-star was officially announced in the recent livestream, and insiders have backed it up as well. Now, even though Archer is technically obtainable via the gacha like any other limited character, players will get the base unit for free during the event. That's a huge deal, because we're not just talking about a free 4-star or trial version. This is a legit 5-star with eidolons. Archer uses the quantum element and follows the hunt path, which typically means he's designed for single-target nuking. That makes him great for boss fights, elite enemies, or any content where you want to burst down one target quickly. It's kind of poetic, too. SABER for AoE and big field control, and Archer for clean, focused, assassination-style damage. If you're planning your team comps early, these two might actually synergize well depending on their kit interactions. Imagine building a squad where SABER clears waves and Archer handles the final threats. Also, just to clarify the release structure, both Fate units and Phanon are dropping in version 3.4, but they're not in the same phase. Based on what's been shared so far, Phanon will headline the first phase, while SABER and Archer will arrive in the second phase. The official drip marketing hasn't started yet, but based on typical patterns, we should see their reveals in less than a month. So, how are you feeling about this collab? Do you plan to pull for SABER or just enjoy the free Archer? And more importantly, what kind of team are you thinking about building around them? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this crossover has a lot of potential, and I'm curious to see what kind of builds people come up with. Save up to 23% on the Casteries banner at lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description.